looking for, is this like Judge
People of the state of Michigan versus Jasmine Denise Morris, case number 230570558. Defendant is charged as follows: count one, assault with intent to murder; count two, assault with intent to great bodily harm, less than murder by strangulation; count three, assault with a dangerous weapon; and count four, assault with a dangerous weapon. This matter is before the court for a preliminary hearing. Appearances for the record.
Edwin Sawaki, 5482 appearing on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. May it please the Son report David Burgess on behalf of Jasmine Morris, standing to my right.
All right, state your name, please.
Jasmine Morris.
All right, thank you. All right, are the people ready to proceed?
Your Honor, we've reached an agreement. People are going to dismiss counts 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 are going to be bound over.
That's correct, Your Honor. I've advised my client, Judge, that she has a right to go to exam on counts 3 and 4. She's choosing to waive that exam and have the case filed over to the circuit court for further proceedings. Obviously, in exchange for counts 1 and 2 being dismissed. Those would have been our issues anyway, Judge.
Okay, all right, and I'm gonna need you to prepare dismissal as it relates to count 1 and 2, and then in the meantime, Ms. Morris, I'm gonna ask you some questions only as it relates to the waiver. And do you affirm you'll answer my questions truthfully?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this court will advise you that you have a statutory right to a preliminary examination. It would require that the people show that there's probable cause to believe a crime was committed and probable cause to charge you with that crime. Understanding that count 1 and 2 are going to be dismissed and the remaining counts will move forward to Wayne County Circuit Court. Is it your decision to move forward on these two matters without having this hearing held?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and has anybody promised you or threatened you in any way to get you to waive your right to have the hearing held as it relates to those two remaining counts?
No, ma'am.
All right, you did talk with your attorney, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you sign the waiver freely, voluntarily, and understanding in the presence of your attorney today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there being no objection by the people, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
This court will find the waiver has been given freely, voluntarily, understandingly. The matter will move forward on count 3 and count 4 to the Wayne County Circuit Court. And the arraignment on the information is your next court date. That's going to be July 7th at 9 o'clock in Frank Murphy Hall of Justice.
And Your Honor, could we briefly address one bond condition
Yes.
based on the bind over?
Yes.
Judge, she's currently on a tether that has her on house arrest. Since the most serious charges in this case have been dismissed, and this is the third time appearing voluntarily on her own, Judge. She has an opportunity to work in Wyandotte. She lives on the east side in Clinton Township, so she'd have quite a commute, but she has an opportunity to have a $22 an hour job at, what's it called? American Allergy Services. She's supposed to start next week if she can get the tether
Where's
off.
the documentation that she has that
It's in the hallway, Judge. Do you mind?
Yeah,
Thank
if you reviewed it,
I have.
and she has a job,
Yes, Your Honor.
then the court will take that into consideration after the court allows the people an opportunity to be heard. Is there any objection to modifying the tether to allow the defendant to go to work?
No objections to modification, Your Honor. Do prefer her to keep the tether.
Okay, so if she can we modify the tether, or you're asking that the tether be removed?
I was actually asking that it be removed, Judge, just because I don't know if, I mean, she has had no contact with the complainants here. They're all family, Judge. They do know each other, but there's been no contact, Judge, since the event. It's just, I don't know what conditions, because she's going to be driving quite a bit. She's going to be out of the house for probably 12 to 14 hours at a time, and I don't know if that's going to be work with a tether, Judge.
Well, what's the job?
I don't, what's your position as well there?
I am a allergy tech currently in training.
A what?
Allergy technician, Judge?
What is that?
I test people to see what they're allergic to from different grasses.
Allergy.
Yes, ma'am.
No, sorry, Your Honor.
they live anywhere near each other?
No, they're about 10, 15 miles apart. Where the secret, okay, yeah, between 10 and 15 miles. What's that?
Is there any history of flight risk in our past, any criminal convictions,
Nope.
anything of that nature?
No criminal history whatsoever, Judge, except for a driver on suspended.
All right, the court takes into consideration that the two most serious charges have been dropped. I still deem the two counts of felonious assault are still serious charges. There's nothing that indicates a flight risk. There's nothing that indicates the court that she's had any contact with the complaining witnesses. Is there any information that you have that she's had any contact with the complaining witnesses?
None that I'm aware of, Your
I
Honor.
know that they are family. So, Ms. Morris, I'm gonna tell you, if I do in fact, remove the tether, the conditions are you cannot have any contact at all. That means any contact in social media, phone calls, other family members trying to contact the complaining witnesses on your behalf. Meeting up with any contact whatsoever would be a violation of your bond. Do you understand that?
Amen.
All right, the court will grant the request for the removal of the tether. And counsel, you can prepare that for me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bond reduction,
Yes, Judge.
and she, once it gets into the system, she'll be able to go over to the, division and have it removed.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
All right, that concludes the document.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, they can wait in the room.
Thank you, Your
Have a
Honor.
good day.
Don't leave it on the table, okay?
Yeah.
I know.